Well, hello there, Killer Awesome Truckers. I happen to be on my walk during my break at my regular job now. So, I have a question for you Swift drivers out there, and kind of want to just talk about the state of affairs, not only with Swift, but maybe trucking in general. So for those of you who are not with Swift, don't go anywhere because I got some questions for you too. Okay, so I want to comment or respond actually is a better term, to some of the comments that I've seen in some of my recent videos in regards to Swift and the state of affairs. So I've read, based on your comments, that a lot of solo drivers are sitting and waiting. You might be taking home anywhere from a $500 to a $750 check every week. It's not consistent. Some of you are taking 34-hour resets at the minimum more often than what you would like to. I have read that team drivers are getting loads that were meant for solo drivers, and that the only ones that seem to be running are the mentor students. What are your thoughts on that? Is that what you're seeing out there? So my question here is, why are they moving the mentor and students? Actually, better question. I know why they're running the mentor students. Because they don't want them sitting around. But my real question is, why are they hiring more new drivers when there's plenty of them sitting out on the road? Okay, maybe not in the road, but you know what I mean. Hopefully they're not sitting on the road. There are more drivers out there than there is freight. So why is Swift hiring more drivers? Now, a theory that I have is that they're paying them less. So the experienced drivers are sitting while they're hiring new drivers for a lot less. Why? So that way they can increase their profits. So the question I have for you Swift drivers, if you're new, how much were you offered per mile? I'm curious. I think a lot of other viewers are curious too. For others, how much money are you bringing in a week? And is it consistent? How many miles are you running? And is it OTR? Is it regional? Or is it dedicated? Now, for you non-Swift drivers out there, what carrier are you with? If it's a mega carrier, a smaller company, or maybe you're an owner-operator, who are you with? How many miles are you getting a week? And how is your pay? As in, how much are you making per mile? Now, something that I would be interested in doing, and it's quite a bit of a drive for me, but I'd like to drive out to the Phoenix terminal and interview some drivers. And you can tell me, so we can put it, in a video of how things are going for you. We won't use any real names, truck numbers, or any of that other stuff, all right? So you're going to be anonymous. But I think this could be good information for other drivers that are out there, so that way they don't think like they're the only ones that are sitting around waiting for loads, like maybe they did something wrong. If they know that they're not the only ones, then maybe they won't feel as bad. So like I've mentioned in previous videos that they're not giving me anything, and I'm on the casual fleet, so it's not like I'm trying to get a week full of loads. I'm just trying to get like maybe 1 or 2 a week during the times that I have off at my regular job. I can't even get that. And I thought maybe it was personal or something, you know, like they just didn't want to give me anything. But that may not be the case. And so reading your comments has actually helped me, knowing that, hey, you know what? I may not be alone in this. Also, I'm wondering how many of you out there are on the casual fleet? Because you know what? No one else is talking about it. When I do a Google search on Swift Casual Fleet, my video pops up. I'm not that famous. But I pop up like on the front page. I can't find any posts on Reddit or anywhere else about the casual fleet. So yeah, if you're on the casual fleet, come on, tell us. I know there's more people out there. And how are things going for you? Well, as far as current state of affairs, let's take a look at the stocks on Knight-Swift and see where we're at. Okay, so this is not a good sign. This is year to date for 2024, and that does not look pretty good. I mean, it's struggling. Now, if we take a look at everything in the past 365 days, wow, look how low it was here. This was around October. Yeah, and I know things were kind of bad for me then too. So it got better around the holidays. Oh, this is that's 2024. But it's starting to go back down again. Yeah, you can see. And then over the course of 5 years, this is kind of where we're at. But yeah, just for this year, it's lower than when it started. So we're not doing so well. So let's take a look at news here. We got State of Alaska Department of Revenue is selling shares of Knight-Swift. We wouldn't be too quick to buy it. Maybe that's the reason to buy it, because if they're telling you not to buy it, it's because they don't want you to make money. I don't know, I could be wrong. Anyway, there's this one a week ago. These are 2023. I'm not too worried about that right now. Here's 3 weeks ago. Is it trading below its fair value? The 5-year decline in earnings might be taking its toll. Here's 4 days ago. JP Morgan Chase is lowering the Knight-Swift transportation price target. But anyway, I don't know. What do you folks think in regards to stuff? I've said it once, I've said it before. I don't think Swift is a bad company. I think it's a good starter company, definitely. There are worse companies out there. Yes, there are smaller companies that will pay you more, but how long is that smaller company going to last? How many news segments have we seen where businesses that have been around for 60, 70 years have gone bankrupt? That's the thing to consider. Yeah, you might be making better money somewhere, but how long is that going to last? That's why, you know, I'm content on staying with Swift, because I don't think Swift is going to go anywhere. Anyway, let me know your thoughts about that. And if you would be interested in being interviewed in regards to your experience with Swift and how things are going, as far as the loads and pay, you know, if you want to get your story out, let me know in the comments. And if we can get a few of you, you know, I can make, you know, 1 or 2 trips out there. It's going to be a bit in gas for me, but you know, if we can get your story, you know, out there for other drivers to see. Heck, maybe Swift is doing better than some other companies out there that people might be with. You know, maybe they're looking to move from one company to another, and you know, the grass is greener over on Swift's side. You know, I think this would be very beneficial to other drivers out there. So let me help you so you can help others. But anyways, yeah, let me know. Really interested in how things are going for you. Thanks for watching. We'll see you on another video. Have a killer, awesome day.